God, that was tart. Why did I make lemonade using piss? Why didn't I just use water, like it said on the packet?
So Lars and I were chilling in a voice call, and we were going over some of my old content, and I used to do videos on Sundays called Sundays with Spaghetto.
Hey, Spaghetto here, and welcome back to another Sundays with Spaghetto. Now, with this whole...
And they sort of turned into like a Q&A thing and me just telling facts about my life or how I was doing, little channel updates, and it was a good time. The Discord community really liked it. And one of the videos that stuck out to Lars was, I have 9 siblings. And he's like, that's not normal. And then I reply and I'm like, yeah, because now I have 10 siblings. That's out of date. I've had a new sibling since that video released. And we go on a tangent about like Cheaper by the Dozen, and he was joking about how it's like a documentary on my life, and it's not fair because it's actually accurate, and I don't like that that's true, because I don't have a rebuttal for saying like Cheaper by the Dozen is a documentary about my life when it's actually accurate. Like, doing laundry with that big of a family is fucking trial. Like, my older brother was a trooper. Like, hats off to him. He would do laundry for like 3.5 hours and only get through like half of the clothes. And if we ever had to go to like a laundromat, like if we were traveling, my parents would drop one of my siblings off and be like, do the laundry, and they would be there all day because it would take all day to do all of the clothes. And that's not even folding them included. Folding them was horrible. Like, at some points I would just give up. I just grab my clothes, bunch it up in a ball, and just chuck it into my closet because there's just so much laundry all over the place all the time. Like, I remember diving into piles of laundry with my siblings, and like it was like a pile of leaves, you know, during the fall. You're just like, what? It would catch your fall because they would be like this high, like from the floor up, of clothes. Ugh. So yeah, things that I thought were normal was like, everyone hates laundry because it takes like 8 hours to do, right? Doing laundry for 8 hours is like Satan's asshole level of hell. Another thing, doing dishes. Every time we cooked, it was Thanksgiving because you're cooking for a village. Like, I'm pretty sure a village consists of 11 or more people, and my family had like 13, so we were bigger than a fucking village. Like, I guess we were, well, like a tribe? Wait, hold on, my editor just sent me something. Says it's relevant.
I just love those weeknights when my busy family can still have dinner together. Here's a simple recipe that's hearty and delicious. And best of all, it can be made in just 1 pot, 6 pans, 10 woks, and 25 baking sheets.
The thing is, my family's #1 cooking utensil was a big ass wok. We would literally get like 4 pounds of fucking pasta, put it in a wok, and a gallon of spaghetti sauce, and be like, boom, dinner. Literally this fucking, actually, I think one of our pots is in the other room. I can go grab it and show the camera. You see this shit? This is one of the small ones that we cook with. Small. And then me and my older brother would have to wash dishes for like minimum an hour after every meal because it's like a soup kitchen. Like, one kid shows up and then 3 more pop out of the woodwork. That's normal, right? Another thing that I realized as I got older is not normal is always being in a gigantic white 15-passenger van. And I don't really know how else to say this, but it's like a kidnapper van. It's big ass white van and tons of kids piling in and out. And the windows were tinted as well. And I remember one time we were in North Carolina and my older brother was playing basketball, and this lady approached him and she's like, you need to be careful. There's this guy over there. He's got license plates from California and he's loading a bunch of kids up in his van. I'm gonna call the police. I think he's kidnapping them. And my brother is just trying super hard not to laugh because she's telling one of his kids that his dad is kidnapping his siblings. And that really sums up the entire situation. People think that you're being kidnapped with how many kids are being loaded up into a van, so that's fair.